We've tested 21 mattresses from Helix and 7 mattresses from Saatva. On screen now is a complete list of all mattresses tested with their respective scores. First up, let's talk about performance. All mattresses we test are put through our battery of 10 objective and data-driven tests. These tests help us objectively compare and analyze performance differences between mattresses. First of all, both brands perform well above average, with the average mattress score being an 8.51. Even Saatva and Helix's worst mattresses are above this benchmark. However, Saatva still easily takes the win in terms of overall average performance by having both the higher brand average and the highest individual mattress score. In fact, the Saatva Classic is the second highest rated mattress we've tested to date. Helix is no slouch though, as their Helix Midnight Lux is the 4th best mattress we've tested to date. So both brands are certified powerhouses in terms of performance. Now let's take a look at how the top 3 most popular models from each brand stack up in individual testing categories. When it comes to cooling, both brands do an amazing job keeping sleepers from overheating during the night. However, Helix takes the win over Saatva in this 3v3 comparison of popular models. That said, both brands have better than average cooling and have at least one model with the highest cooling score possible in our tests. Next, let's talk sinkage. Generally speaking, Helix mattresses offer deeper sinkage than Saatva. This is especially true of the elite tier of the Helix mattresses. Back and stomach sleepers usually prefer less sinkage, which better maintains proper alignment of their spine. The Helix Midnight, Helix Midnight Lux, Saatva Latex Hybrid, and Saatva RX all have less sinkage than average. For deeper sinkage that's best for side sleeping, opt for the Helix Midnight Elite or Saatva Classic. The Helix Midnight is also optimal for side sleeping given its near average sinkage level. For heavyweight sleepers, Helix has the Core Lux and Elite versions of the Helix Plus, and Saatva has their Saatva HD model. Considering motion transfer, both Helix and Saatva do well. The mattress with the lowest level of motion transfer is the Saatva Classic, with the Helix Midnight Lux not that far behind. The only model that really failed to deliver was the Saatva RX, which had considerably higher than average motion. Moving on, let's talk about material recovery speed. Here, Saatva is conclusively the more responsive mattress brand. The dense memory foam used in the Helix models is naturally slower to recover and reform back to its original shape, especially compared to the Saatva models. That said, the Midnight Lux still scores slightly better than average, and the others aren't too far behind to create a large problem. To further discuss ease of movement, let's compare bounce. Between Helix and Saatva, the Saatva mattress offers considerably more bounce on each of its mattresses for much of the same design reasons stated a moment ago. In fact, Saatva mattresses are exceptionally high bounce compared to most brands. We measured the Saatva Classic to have nearly double the average bounce. All of the extra bounce helps to improve stack performance and ease of movement. Moving on with edge support, both Helix and Saatva are just about tied, but Saatva clinches the win with a 9.7 over the Helix 9.5. At this level, there's not much to say other than both brands know how to make a robust edge for both sitting and lying. Edge support at these levels will be more than sufficient for most people. Looking at sex performance, this is not one of Helix's strong points. Their models aren't a showstopper by any means, but they do score slightly below average using our sex formula. Saatva is the exact opposite, with some of the best mattresses available for sex, largely due to their extremely high bounce. Moving on, let's talk pressure relief, arguably the most important factor for many sleepers. And between the popular Saatva versus Helix models, pressure relief scores are tied at exceptionally high levels. For the best of each brand, go with the Midnight Lux, Midnight Elite, Saatva Classic, or Saatva RX. Looking at off-gassing, Saatva has a big advantage over Helix because their mattresses ship uncompressed. This means they don't have any noticeable smell by the time you receive them, whereas Helix is just about average with strong smells that take between 4 and 7 days to stop smelling. For the final performance category, let's talk company policies. Helix offers a 100-night trial period, lifetime warranty, free shipping, and free returns. Saatva offers a 365-night trial period, lifetime warranty, free shipping, but a $99 return fee. These are both great, but the $0 return fee from Helix does take the win, with one caveat. Saatva mattresses come with free white glove delivery service, so you won't have to unbox, set up, or haul away your old mattress. The Saatva delivery crew will take care of that. Next up, let's talk about firmness options. Our firmness scale is a 1 to 10, where 10 is the most firm. Both brands offer mattresses ranging the gamut from soft to firm. However, Saatva has something Helix doesn't, the Saatva Solaire. This is an adjustable mattress that allows sleepers to adjust their firmness in real time time using a remote control. What's more, the Solaire lets sleepers select different levels for each side of the mattress, so each sleeper can experience their preferred firmness level. Moving on, let's talk about price. Price-wise, Saatva is clearly the more expensive brand. Their mattresses start at $16.99 and get as expensive as $42.99. For Helix, their models start at $9.99 for their core collection and get as expensive as $29.99 for the Elite collection. At the end of the day here, we have a big question. Who should buy what mattress? In my view, this is going to come down to the type of feel that each sleeper wants and each sleeper's budget. Saatva is the more luxury-focused brand, with their least expensive queen-size option being $16.99. They also offer a wide selection of mattresses designed to offer distinctly different feels, from traditional coil, hybrid, memory foam hybrid, plus-size latex hybrid, and adjustable. They've nailed nearly every major category type. The Saatva Contour 5 was the only model that didn't perform in the top 12% among all NapLab tests, but it still has an above-average score. So while the Saatva Classic and Saatva Latex Hybrid are the top 1% of mattresses, any Saatva would be a fantastic choice as long as you like that mattress model's particular feel. Finally, Saatva mattresses have a longer trial period for those who are slower to make up their minds. Helix is obviously the better option for those on a budget, with queen-size models as low as $1,000. But they're also a fantastic choice for those with more to spend. Their Luxe and Elite models feature thick designs and dense memory foam that are great for fans of deeper sinkage and a more exacting hug around the body. Both tiers have roughly the same performance, with the standout model being the Helix Midnight Luxe, which is designed with a medium firm feel and is their most popular model. They also have models including the Helix Dawn, designed for less sinkage and a firmer feel to offer something for each sleeper's preference, but you do get a little bit more motion transfer with those firmer models. Ultimately, Helix is the more versatile brand with respect to budget, but Saatva is more consistent at providing top-tier luxury mattress experiences across each major design type. And there you have it. We have a more comprehensive version of this comparison breakdown on our website, where you can see the nitty-gritty details about each mattress. And hey, if you'd like to see another 2 mattress brands compared, click the video here.